ਆਦਿ ਮਦ ਅਰੰਤ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਰੱਖਿਆ, ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਚਖਿਆ। ਹੁਕਮਨਾਮਾ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਪੇਜ 523-524, ਅੰਗ 523-524, ਸ਼ਲੋਕ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪੰਜਵਾਂ। ਆਦਿ ਮਦ ਅਰੰਤ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਰੱਖਿਆ, ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਚਖਿਆ। ਸਾਧਾ ਸੰਗ ਅਪਾਰ ਅੰਦਨ ਹਰ ਗੁਣ ਰਵੈ, ਪਾਏ ਮਨੋਰਥ ਸਭ ਜੋਨੀ ਨ ਪਵੈ। ਸਭ ਕਿਛ ਕਰਤੈ ਹੱਥ ਕਾਰਨ ਜੋ ਕਰੈ, ਨਾਨਕ ਮੰਗੈ ਦਾਨ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਥੂਰ ਤਰੈ। Slok Mahalla 5th. In a previous body, Guruji told us that since the beginning of ages and even before that, God himself is the savior of all. In this body, he describes how God saves us both from our internal and external enemies in every stage of life. He says, God has always protected his devotees in the beginning, that is childhood, the middle, youth, and the end, old age. Whom God has protected, the true group has given God's name, and in this way that person has tasted the life rejuvenating nectar. In the company of the saints, which has limitless virtues, one sings praises of God day and night. There one achieves all the objects of one's life and does not wander in existences. But everything is in the hands of the Creator. Whatever reason he wants to develop for any happening, he arranges that. Therefore Nanak begs for the gift that he may also be saved through the dust of the feet, the humble service of the saints. Para 1. Mahalla Panjwa. Tisno man vasaye jin upaya, jin jin tyaya khasam tin sukh paya. ਸਫਲ ਜਨਮ ਪਰਵਾਨ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਆਇਆ, ਹੁਕਮੈ ਬੁਝ ਨਿਹਾਲ ਖਸਮ ਫੁਰਮਾਇਆ। ਜਿਸ ਹੋ ਆਪ ਕਿਰਪਾਲ ਸੁਨੈ ਪਰਮਾਇਆ, ਜੋ ਜੋ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਖਸਮ ਸੋਈ ਸੁਖ ਪਾਇਆ। ਨਾਨਕ ਜਿਸੈ ਦਿਆਲ ਬੁਝਾਏ ਹੁਕਮ ਮਿਤ, ਜਿਸੈ ਫੁਲਾਏ ਆਪ ਮਰ ਮਰ ਜੰਮੈ ਨਿਤ। Mahalla 5th. Therefore giving us this direct advice, Guruji says, "O my friend, enshrine him in your mind who has created you. Whosoever has meditated on that master has enjoyed peace. Fruitful is the life of such a Guru's follower, and approved is that person's advent in this world. By understanding and following what the master has stated, one always remains delighted. On whom God becomes gracious, that person is never lost in doubt. Whatever God gives, that person accepts it happily. But O Nanak, on whom that friend God becomes merciful, he makes that person realize his will. Whom he himself strays from the righteous path, that person keeps going on, dying and taking birth forever." Para 2. Paudi. ਨਿੰਦਕ ਮਾਰੇ ਤਤਕਾਲ ਖਿਨ ਟਿਕਨ ਨ ਦਿੱਤੇ, ਪ੍ਰਭਦਾਸ ਕਾ ਦੁਖ ਨਾ ਖਵ ਸਕੈ ਫੜ ਜੋਨੀ ਜੁੱਤੇ। ਮੱਥੇ ਵਾਲ ਪਛਾੜੀਆਂ ਜਮ ਮਾਰਗ ਮੁੱਤੇ, ਦੁਖ ਲਗੈ ਬਿਲ ਲਾਨਿਆ ਨਰਕ ਕੋਰ ਸੁੱਤੇ। ਕੰਠ ਲਾਏ ਦਾਸ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ ਨਾਨਕ ਹਰ ਸੱਤੇ। Paudi. In the first Salok, Guruji described how God sustains and saves the devotees in all stages of life and makes them meditate on his Naam. Now he tells us how zealously God protects his devotees from their enemies and slanderers who try to harm or defame them. He says, in an instant, God has destroyed the slanderers of his devotees and didn't let them rest even for a moment. God cannot tolerate any pain or suffering to his devotee. Therefore, seizing the slanderers, he has put them through the pain of transmigrations. As if gripping them by their forelocks, he has dashed them to the ground and pushed them onto the road of demons of death, where they groan in agony as if they have been made to sleep in the most torturous dark hell. But O Nanak, the true God has saved his servants from any harm as if he has hugged them to his bosom. Para 20. The message of this body is that if we have faith in the Guru and under his guidance meditate on his name, God will protect us from the very beginning to the very end, from all our enemies. He will keep us on the straight path and help us achieve the object of our life, the bliss of his union. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. SGGS P 523-524. Thank you.